Okay, so today I am going to do a whole face look using only E.L.F products. Um, this is probably going to be my first. I'm going to try to do a couple videos of just one brand. My voice is a little weird right now. I apologize, but my allergies are like driving me insane. I don't know. It's horrible. My throat is killing me. But anyways, so just ignore the scratchy, awful sound. I'm going to start with the E.L.F Flawless Finish foundation. This is in porcelain. It is a little bit too dark for me, so I'm just going to be lighting it up a little bit with the Missha BB cream. Just so it doesn't look... I do wish that this wasn't... see, this is like the color. I wish that it wasn't as dark, because I do really like the actual foundation. Like, I like the finish of it, and I like how it feels. So it's just, I wish they would make one that was like a little bit lighter. I did a mask last night, and it was a black charcoal one, and I apparently still have some. I got some in my hair. So this says I probably should have put more of the BB cream in it, because it's going to be a little bit dark still, but just bear with that. Just going to kind of buff that into my skin. Stipple, actually. I like kind of like a combination between stippling and buffing it in. It does have a very dewy finish to the foundation, but I feel like I have... I'm just gonna bring it down my neck so it's a little more believable. I have decently dry skin, and I feel like it goes on really dewy, and then it kind of settles into the skin. Alright, so then I'm going to do the eyes. So I'll just bring you in a little bit. There you go. And then I'm going to use for the eyes the baked eyeshadow palette. And this one is in California. And I just want to kind of do a natural thing today, so I'm going to start with this middle one. I think I said this before, but I find that their baked eyeshadows go on a lot more pigmented and look better when you use your finger rather than a brush. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and I just cover the whole lid with that. It's a pretty color. And then I'm just going to take this, it's like a light coppery color, and I'm just going to put it over in the crease and right at the edge of my... You feel like your eyeball socket there. And I'm just going to actually use this brightening eye color in brownstone from E.L.F. And I'm just going to use that light brown color just to kind of deepen the crease a little bit and add a little bit more definition. Oh, and I need to... Oh. Tea is saving me today. And then I'm going to go in with a cream eyeliner. This is coffee. It actually has it on it. Look at that. And I'm actually going to use an E.L.F brush, the small precision brush, to just make a slight wing. And I'm just going to only do just like the outer of this today. I do really like this. This works really well for doing a cat eye, and it's much like a more subtle than like a black one. A nice dark brown. So that's that. And then I am going to just curl my lashes. I think this is my favorite eyelash curler. And this is like an old E.L.F one. They make them different now. I'm pretty sure they make them like this is the new one, but this is the old one, and I cannot find any other eyelash curlers like this because I like how this has like springy action, and these ones are just like clamp. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I really love that one, and I wish I could find another one. But I'm going to be using the E.L.F Mineral Infused Mascara. I do generally, this is, it's kind of dried up a little bit. I've had it for a while. I'm probably going to be throwing it away after this video, but it's the only E.L.F mascara I have at the moment. But when it is new, it is a pretty decent mascara. It doesn't bother my eyes, and it's pretty black. It just has the little rubber like applicator. Every time. Okay, buddy. And okay. And then see, it's not as dewy once it sinks in a little bit. I don't mind it. But I am going to throw on, this is the E.L.F HD Lifting Concealer. It doesn't have the name on it, but I mean, I think it's like the brightening one. It's the yellow one. For it. My stomach is crawling. I hope you can't hear that. But I'm just gonna do this in like the triangle shape, bringing some up there and kind of just lightening up that whole area. I don't really have bags, but I do have just since I'm so pale, you can see a lot of veins and things like that in that area, and it just kind of helps cancel those purpley blue tones out. See? It's a lot brighter. Nice. And then I'm going to go in with the, not that one. the E.L.F. Baked Bronzer in St. Lucia. And let's see, trying to decide what brush I want to use. So I can't find any of the brushes that I want. So actually I'm going to go in with the E.L.F. angled blush brush. Ooh. And I'm just kind of bringing that all along. And then I'm going to I'm looking, I can't, of course, now that alright, I'm going to use the E.L.F. blush brush now, and I'm going to use the Baked Blush in Peachy Cheeky. Yeah, that's what it says. Which is just like this really pretty. These are very light blushes. They're more of like a sheen than they are an actual color. They leave and deposit more of a sheen, so if you really want like an actual color, it does take some building up, but they do leave a really nice sheen to the skin, which is nice. And then I'm going to, normally when I use these, I wouldn't also do a highlighter, but I just want to show you that their baked highlighters are really awesome. I love them. So here's a baked highlighter. This one is Moonlight Pearls. I'm going to do my eyebrows with my, of course, the E.L.F. eyebrow kit. This is an ash. I think when I'm recording is when I always notice that there's just a couple hairs that I should really take care of. Alright, so that's better. And then I think that that's just gonna finish with the lip. I'm gonna do the E.L.F. matte lip color, and this is in Tea Rose. So it's showing up more dark and purple on camera, but it is just a really pretty color. So this is the finished look that's using all the E.L.F products on my whole face. I really do love E.L.F products. I have a crazy bunch of them. So I hope that this gave you a little look at their products and what you can do with them and how they show up on the skin. And I will see you next time.